Hello everybody and welcome back to my Twitch channel, and today I am going to be playing the final chapter to Danganronpa. So let's just get started. Last when we left off, Nagito was the one who got murdered, and it was technically suicide because he did set that all up himself, but hold on, it's kind of loud. But the one who ended up getting blackened was Chiaki Nanami, because she was the traitor. She was the one sent by the other group. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by fear. I feared that I had been abandoned in this world, completely, utterly alone. I couldn't find them anywhere. Ah! Oh! When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her. Hajime, good timing. What do you mean?
See?
Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? We were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
There was more to the message inside the laptop, huh? We weren't able to see it until a day had passed, so apparently it was on by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch until after the class trial?
Perhaps.
Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where's it right now? At the restaurant. Okay, so we're gonna go look at Nagito's will at the restaurant. So let's go. Breakthrough to 5,000 total number of steps. I just got the 2 minute 4 walking 5,000 steps.
Yo!
You're late. Nagito really left another message. Sonia was the one who found it.
Listen.
Oh, why is it glitching?
Damn
It's giving
right.
Doki Doki Literature Club. Because why is it glitching? This is like,
I wonder who's
Alter
watching
ego.
this message.
is it the trader from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looked like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it. It was just as Monokuma said. Set up the traitor as killer, and he even tried to make them survive the trial. Why would he do that? Oh, what the hell? Why is he here? Oh my goodness. If everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
How
then
unfortunate.
unfortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. No matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and let's get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean, oh, yeah, this is giving DDLC. The Future Foundation's traitor must have known the truth all along, and so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action. I think I know what happened. I remember from the anime. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime deep down. I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes, but only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone, perhaps that someone is seriously pissing me the hell off. Hell and ice to so happy. What a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How can they come up with a plan like that? Is it still Junko? That's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is the message you found in Nesmi Castle. We need to enter the building, Hope's Peak.
Well,
Normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of an Easter egg or something. It was probably led by someone other than Monokuma or Monami, but that has nothing to do with me. You guys still think you're not gonna die or something? Stop it, don't stop 12. What? I had to hide until my plan came to an end, but I guess now it's time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. Oh! Like Leon! Is a password that was written as a castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this hope's world. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell the others what I've accomplished. A regular bronze statue of me respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
This was Nagito's final message. 11037. Why is everybody up in this bitch? Okay. Oh! Oh, girl, that's scary. All these bitches are dead. Oh shit, it's so it's snow. Oh. Yeah, this is so the DLC core. Okay, isn't I forgot where was that? But it's all coming back to the first game. Here? Oh no, ancient ruin. Then what's that? Oh, is that the library? Okay. OMG, is that blood? Here, ancient ruin. Leon Kuwata.
Yeah.
You are a boy.
Oh! Oh! I'm scared. Why are these people here?
Dumbass.
Oh wait, I think I know.
This is your leader. What?
I think
Hajime.
I know, but I don't really remember exactly. It's been years since I watched the anime.
It's
11037.
gonna be fine.
Oh, okay, I know how to do it. I was skipping the dialogue, so I'm gonna forget. Yay! Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. And we're gonna see, Makoto. Is this where we see Makoto and all of them who survived? Not to spoil anything. Not to spoil.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Everyone?
Oh, what's wrong? What's really weird is OMG, the bomb is going on. What's gonna happen when it goes off? Is the reality of everything gonna come to life? Stage clear? Chapter 5. Oh, that was just the beginning of chapter 5. 5 students. Chapter 0. Heading to the school trip. Come on. Go! Try to click it. Come on. The movement was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. It would suddenly shake violently, and every time that happened, I just had to steady myself with my foot. not knowing what to expect. Oh, Nagito, what? Do you like ships? It was clearly directed at me. You looked like you were having fun. You do like ships, right? Ships. That's right. That's it. So this is a ship? You just realized that now? Is that really funny? I saw his true character, the over-familiar attitude, that friendly smile, but under that thin skin, I could detect a foul defensive order like some kind of superior slime. In a sensible way, of course, I should have put this. It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. What a boring talent. You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? That's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you, this world, huh? This world's full of boring people. People who lack talent. Stick together. Who is he talking to? It's now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person, you're talking about the ultimate despair, but how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Oh, Junko! The nails! Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? Hate? Then explain her hand. This? The end of that bandage. Is a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I successfully become one with my ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. You salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. Oh, did he, like, cut off her hand and sew it onto himself or something? I see her as my enemy, you know, because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power, and for that wait, huh? Do I hate her? That's strange. Look at the window, we're finally here. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. I am loved by talent. No matter what happens, it's no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Heading to the school trip, chapter 0. What is this? Oh shit, Host Peak? The door, it's a door. Door? Why is the door here? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Huh? Isn't this a classroom? Yep, we're in Host Peak. It's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? And we arrived at the trial ground. It's not connecting. Why am I here? There's no connection. How I left the trial ground and how I ended up here just like before. Maybe we were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. Where is this place? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island?
Ahem, ahem. Test, am I on? Welcome to, so please assemble.
This was what happened in the first game. The killing finally over? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's go to the gym. Here, what was the gym again? No, not there. That's towards the dorms. Oh, I think it was this way. This is the end. Goodbye of despair. A normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Hajime, you heard the announcement came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
What do you make of all of this?
That is...
It cannot be possible. You're right.
No,
Anyway, look at
yeah.
this. It's impossible. How does we return to the long-awaited Hope Academy?
You.
Where are we? There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
There's definitely Hope Academy. What's left of it anyway?
What?
You were serious about that? I don't believe it. Of course I felt to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be for. What do you mean? I'm pretty disappointed. Someone. I made this whole academy between the door to the ruin and the inside the ruin. What do you mean between? What do you mean made?
What's this?
The graduation exam. Oh, sorry, we graduate?
Hey,
I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really excited that you're finally going to graduate, but on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we stay here. Isn't it just annoying?
no.
Main cast, meaning these are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start the researching. What do you mean? I disappeared? Disperse all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope Academy. I don't think this is to be said, but okay.
Hey, what are you saying?
It cannot...
Hey,
I'm gonna.
hey.
What is the Future Foundation? Even though Chiaki and Manami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. The Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
serious?
They're not world ender?
However...
The Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? I believe Manami never once denied that.
Damn it.
Damn it.
So...
Gee.
All right.
Yeah, my
Like
two favorite characters are Chiaki and Nagito. We have to decide our own whether or not we want to leave Dry Rock Island.
Hey.
Even.
I think the right choice is to leave.
Gee. Man.
However...
Later.
Excuse me.
Oh, Miss Sonia!
Investigate. Oh, so I guess now we literally just have to investigate. I have to escape.
I knew you could do it.
I am
Oh, this? Dojo? Damn, this is where Sakura will spend all her time. What's this? What is this? It's a manga. The title is Manga for Morons, a history of Hospital Academy by Monokuma. Let's start with history first.
Hey,
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. That depends on the person. An introduction to Hospital Academy history with an introduction to Hospital Academy. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are leaders in various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hospital Academy teachers. I think we already know that it's from the first game. The ending was so sudden, like a manga that suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Please, this phrase is mentioned at the end of this manga, the tragedy, and the tragedy of the Academy. These things are so melodramatic, there's no way these instances really happen, right?
But hold. Hey! By the I got it! Come on!
Anything in the lockers? Oh, where am I?
What's going on?
Biolab. I'll go there later. This one? Just like to find books? The ultimate hope. 13 students of the Hospital Academy Student Council. Among the Academy's best and brightest were brutally murdered by Izuru. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and conceal the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. Next, we're going to cover with what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge known, they took the files of reserve course students who had long been dissatisfied with how they've been treated, and the uprising began in that. Herald hopes it had his destruction. Now I want to go to Biolab. Where was it? Oh, I think it was right here, right? Wait. Yeah. Oh. Bio. See another Monokuma under there.
I've been found!
I'm just finding a whole bunch of books right now. I think that's all I have to do. The tragedy of Hospital Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the reservoir corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hospital Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostering a thriving online community. Oh. The community was not limited to students and people of various races joining in, but the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest, but as it spread across the world, certain normality blazed into light. Pure war, because of that, there was no way to resolve it. family and my friends at convenience store, I frequent the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What happened to them?
No way!
Are you seriously getting out of manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this? You don't like manga? High school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy.
Hello.
Good restaurant. Damn, we don't even know what time it is. How long has that even been? Did we like knock out? I don't even know, dude.
Hiya! No, no!
Oh, he's got a border journal. What can you forgive me for mouth? You should have done it from the very beginning.
What?
It's about ultimate despair. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to the goodnesses of the original title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. A high school girl,
Yes,
Lady
indeed.
Junko Enoshima. Junko Enoshima
Hey,
created the ultimate despairs. Hold on a sec. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization.
hey,
Lady Junko.
here.
Huh?
Huh?
You...
Hey,
Despair will define Junko Enoshima. Junko Enoshima, what are you saying? I must have plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is so full of much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair.
what? In other words,
What happened to the reserve
Of
department? They fulfilled the
course.
role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to. The 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. Mass suicide?
You said
Is that me?
bastard!
Junko Enoshima is already dead. Is she gonna make a comeback? Ugh.
Huh?
The clues were involved. They were killings that happened in Host Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students were together to defeat her.
Well, yeah. Hey. Like... So... Bastard! No shit!
what are you gonna... Ooh. Well, now. Yeah!
So I leave now? Talk to her.
Based off. So.
Oh, the screen is so like funky. Maybe we're like, I don't know. We're getting closer to discovering the truth. Oh my god, I remember that from the anime, I think. Oh, that's just a surveillance camera. We have a team information. Person who claims survivors with anatomy, but in further investigation, we are told that 50 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time, but their survivors will be academy. It's possible there may be a treasure looking for the spirit. We believe that we should acquire them and place them in our care so it's possible that I don't believe the group can go that far without Joko no Shima rallying them. In a worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing skull life. If they are survivors over the academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and we haven't looked into them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Rock Island. Preparations have been complicated. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. 15 students, that about us? Slowly Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what do survivors mean? Like they're talking about talking from some other world. What happened to it outside Rock Island? I have not been taking care of my head. I actually forgot about it.
Serious?
Who the hell is that on top? There's something written on the black. What's written here? List of subjects are names I've seen before. Yeah, it's really all of us. Why is her like the longest? Hiyoko Sayonji? What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sayonji. This can't be the same Hiyoko, right? I mean the Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty clear. It was pretty much her defining feature. The photo in this newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure is too different than the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean?
I mean, man.
What
Of course!
She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today,
Regardless of the clues provided, the truth, they were true. There.
What's going on?
This is the same person? That's impossible. How could there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko? She's already dead. What does that even exist?
Hey, this is bad. What's going on?
Is it? This is not dead. Another hologram. Tragedy has not ended. There's a leader on par with Joko and Nashima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of the spirit, we will not be able to enter the sense. For some reason, the remnants of the spirit must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered.
Are we screwed? Hey, hey!
That was different from the last time. Rec room. The remnants of the spread, there's no solid leads regarding this matter. We have no new information to report. We'll continue the investigation when they are discovered. I think it's such a future filled with hope.
What's this? Hey! No!
There's no way that's not important. He's sure then we should connect everything to what's happening right now. Must be kind of sealing this as confidential. Cultivation plan. The cultivation plan seeks to use the fruits of labor. With our hands, we will break the true hope. Oh, why am I upside down? I'm in a different hallway again. Am I dreaming or something? Dude, this is so trippy.
Smells. Based on my. Yo! You.
Oh my goodness, what does this bitch want now? Ew. How do you find me pleasant? The teamy OMG. Girl. Come on, where's the library at? Cool. Can I please turn back around? This is so weird. It's the damn library. Here, library. Yeah, I'm normal again. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? To the Future Foundation 14th Division of Omega. What are you doing is a serious act. What are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep those people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of the spirit to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. The email says someone's trying to let the remnants of the spirit escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naeg, but he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of the spirit? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Yeah, Makoto. Makoto 8.
No.
Yoko Nishima. You gotta use the fast one in order to clear my character rail. This race waiting for you. This is impossible. It's all made up. It's made up, including me too. We're all made up. We're all codes.
Hiya!
How are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Are the only ones watching us who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's just gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it? It's heart-throbbing. Look forward to it. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. This hallway. Gee, this whole place is cold. Ah! Oh my goodness! Let me talk to this girl.
Well? Huh?
I think I knew who was coming. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? In the moment I looked at that object, bunch of code. Alter ego! Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No. Is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. It can talk? But what are you? Alter Ego, artificial intelligence program? I am the master program behind Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack power to manage individual rooms. Because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying, and let me go to my thoughts first. Tell me what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world as such. Only the data collected during the experiment stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island where the research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances, for example, the school you're in. Okay, he's talking too much. This world is artificial intelligence, so we're like AI. We're all AI, or this world is AI. Maybe the world is AI and we're real? I don't know. Can you tell me what was the Neo World program used for in the first place? One purpose, make the real world a splendid one. It's a program for creating hope. And the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Removing memories of any time period you set it to, we didn't lose our school memories. We're lab rats. That's the only thing I can think of. The Future Foundation did that to us, but they're trying to save the world, right? Not our ally? I can't provide that much help. If only I were more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. Two monitors. They were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to get a precise sequence in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority, so they'd seem as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? Okay, this is too much. I can't read that much. and I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas. It has a limit too. A limit.
Hey, come on.
Ah! Why is there 2 Monokumas? Oh well, I guess there's literally a whole factory. Makoto! Aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the one earlier? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted, but even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. The thing you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really wanted to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted and clearly shut down requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference, but Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If that means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? There's just no time I'm going to say what I need to say and you believe you're listening to me. Save us? What would this save us? You've already seen the password to the graduation in the same room, right? You know, 11037. 11037. That's the number we found in Nezumi Castle. The bird to the ancient ruins was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the Hope Fragment. We proceeded so close and you left that number to save me when I was in the dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will you. I've entrusted it to your future. And when the teacher's authority can't stop that command, it's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own independently or as an observer. He's really glitching out. Just looking at link, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. About that guy just now, there shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. Is that all I have to do? Are we gonna head on to the class trial now?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope Speak Academy. See you soon.
Okay. Red door. Where's the red door? Ah! Oh, it's this one. Gee, everything is so basically, are we all AI or is just the world AI? Like we're in some type of like game. Maybe we'll get some more clues in our class trial. Then we'll figure everything out.
Yo,
Damn.
how?
Hey, damn it.
Welcome!
Hey,
Of course!
huh?
Now then. Yes, In other words, then
The result is based on a majority vote. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
no.
You can't do that yet. Your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up. What's this? That's
So at the end, we either have to vote to
No.
leave or to stay, I guess.
anyway. That is so his. I won't. What's this?
Yes. Yay.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity. OMG. Everything but the one I want. Ah! Oh! Yippee! No, I clicked the wrong one. No! Fuck! There's so many eyes. Where's the damn you? Oh, wow. Fuck. Okay, I'm just let these all go. Everything but the U is coming up. Oh, it's... I'm literally the dumbest person alive. I spell virtual. I'm just an idiot. T. Where's the T? No, it's you. Fuck. Look. A. L. Oh, there's so many L's.
I got it! This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey!
So, This isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game. Are you
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now? That's stupid.
Yeah.
There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
Not a crazy.
'Cause it's a
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical ability.
'Cause it's a game.
Don't fuck
Shut
with
the
me.
fuck up.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true state.
Just stop. There's no way.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get
Please do not compare reality.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make? You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual, which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world. Simply put, you're,
You mean Avatar, right?
We're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you?
Our memories.
I see! What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
We're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like how'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap?
How many times do I have to tell you?
This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. You can't proceed if you don't accept it. Is believing in the only thing you can do?
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar is made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that.
That must be it!
That must be it.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you are saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhika.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Oh no, if we didn't know each other before, we wouldn't have known if we aged or not. But looking at each other, wouldn't he have noticed the difference?
the only one!
You're the only one!
Hey, Fuyuhiko. You knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important part. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world.
We're
Are you
avatars.
saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat. So what do you call these things I'm feeling?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia.
If a lie is a believable lie, we're really just connected to machines and stuff. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world. That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why in the end, so it's the creation that's the truth. This is the world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must...
They're all actually alive?
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real
Unless
life.
I pull some SAO shit.
So, you are saying everyone is still alive?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
What?
Then, everyone who...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead. That's why it's actually crueler instead.
Are you saying they will never awaken?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Then... Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then... they were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation!
The Future Foundation is our real enemy. Is that really?
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make it...
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Originally, in the
I think
world
the
created
5
by the Neo
original
World program,
survivors,
the concept like violence never
like
existed.
Makoto in them, I think they betrayed the Future Foundation. Like, not just Makoto,
Then-
the other ones too.
Why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Because didn't they commit treason?
Could it
I think
be...
that's what
that
happened
virus
in
is...
the anime and the future arc.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. Didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monomi.
Monomi, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject!
Monomi or Susami's role that she had in this world was observer.
I see! She was the observer of the Neo World program, isn't it?
That's right! She was an NPC.
She was an NPC.
What's that?
Non-player character. Character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like...
Monomi's existence was created entirely by the program. Just to...
Please wait! Did you just say 15 people?
You've forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh?
Chiaki?
An
Another observer that's referring to that person.
I see! Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monomi, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
She wasn't real?
She wasn't human?
She didn't exist at all, not
No,
human?
that's not it. Chiaki was really
yeah.
alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right?
Do not joke about the world ending!
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender.
For everyone who's
Hey, what do
here.
you mean, those of us here?
Oh.
Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Like, don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Huh? Main cast?
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
Byakuya? Makoto? Hiro? Kyoko?
It's not the
Makoto!
Future
I forgot his name for a
Foundation's
sec.
fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
Was he playing Nagito?
All
They have the same
right,
voice
I was
actor?
waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Makoto?
Mine, and right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude is as if he's being cautious of us.
I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation
Why
we're
do
in?
you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration
By
Program?
now, you should understand your true identity.
Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it. Who are the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? Who are the remnants of ultimate despair? If you put it together and think about it, you should be able to understand why you were put into the program.
And think. Logic dive. Ah! Hajime and the others. Who are the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? Oh, wrong button. Ah! Fuck. I didn't see that hole there. Ah! Who are the remnants of despair? Hajime and the others. Oh! To recover from despair. Yay! I did it!
It's all coming together. Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of ultimate despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of ultimate despair!
We're all ultimate despair?
Don't be stupid!
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was...
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything. To...
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie!
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Nagito learned the truth, but he tried to do to us. Are you telling us to answer that there's no way we can forget all of us except for the traitor? He literally tried to kill us. Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong button and I know it's the wrong button. I hesitated right there to click it. Because I knew it was the wrong one. S, 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 S. Yay.
I got it!
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake.
I don't need a twist like that.
We're all
Might
ultimate
seem
despair.
unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in the true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima, she strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memory?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are in the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends.
Family, friends, and our own...
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
What was that just now? Memory? But that person was Nagito, right?
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done.
So are we the bad guys? Well, I guess we don't know we're the bad guys. It's because of Junko, right?
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own body. That must be it.
That must be. We look the same. We literally look exactly the same.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was... He cut off his own arm.
Ew!
Transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm. What did you? He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, He could make her survive within it.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out?
It's too soon to feel sick. It's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
Ew.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they were... And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Just stop!
That's just a bullshit story. So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world, but there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Saved?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all.
You put us inside this program
So that essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair? So, I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here,
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past self. That's why it's called Hope Restoration Program, so that is the Neo World program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn!
Ahem. Please
Oh,
take
why
a
is it
look
so
at this
close?
flip
Back
book
up.
for a quick... If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is... What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
But still,
If we don't...
Something's not right. How come other people wasn't trying to stop this? Or...
I see! Wait, we have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto!
Just listen to the Future Foundation.
Oh.
The Future...
I knew it. As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
it's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions? I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
That he betrayed them. We already read that.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect, which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma, those clues we found.
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told.
Tell me.
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie!
I'm not asking you.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not
Oh,
Makoto,
I'm getting
then
mad.
show me some proof!
He's trying to interfere then.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! Ah! What are you even talking about? Punishment is waiting for you! What do you want? That's impossible!
Trying to focus. Got a 40 combo. Okay, never mind, I lost.
I'm not listening! Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up! That's impossible! I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
This is the end. Makoto Naegi, that's who you really are.
That's who
And
you
tell me
really
this.
are.
Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle 11037?
What was that again?
Boy,
Can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out.
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track!
Hey!
Why are you surprised?
Then, that...
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
What are you
hope I
doing?
heard that audio on TikTok.
Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me!
A trap? Hey, if you know what's good for you, I'll beat you half to death if you tell it.
Just kill him right now!
Violence is not allowed!
What game?
This... No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know what game I'm talking about.
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms.
You better not be
Kind of
bluffing.
form. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm gonna die!
embarrassing. I just wanna kill myself. Literally me. Junko!
What? What's going on?
I know anything goes here, but this?
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school. But are they really that big? She's huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game. Kniferella.
She said it anyway.
I see. Hey, want me to squish you in?
I'd get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not, you won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless! This is Monokuma.
We have to...
I'm shocked you'd call me this. Is it? I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you. You are not bored at all. I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored.
Does that mean... is this person's true identity? Junko Enoshima?
Let's see.
Well, I guess they don't know how Junko looks like.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go. And why is someone who died here right now? Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Yeah?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys. Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends! Hell no! Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. Tampered? Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for So, I decided to modify what happened so it's something exciting and unique.
You're gonna blow us up. What's gonna happen? I don't even know.
Uploading your
I don't
game
know how this
memories
ends.
into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them. This is the new graduation program.
Hey, are you serious?
It was like real hard, you know? The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted. It took me a long time. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that before that, every time a computer froze,
Show of hands, class.
Who cares about that?
Oh, did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress. By the way, you said you're not gonna tell us.
Current place we were watching that was Jabberwock.
I see! The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program. How brilliantly wrong!
Wrong?
How should I put this? I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers. It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really— Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that.
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules? Like, I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0. Enough. Don't be so disappointed. Well, hey! Like I said— Yeah, there's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said, whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes—
The game where you throw my words back at me is over.
Fine. I won't. Hey, who fucking cares about logic? As long
But if we do not understand the principles behind it—
anything goes in this world.
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not—
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program...
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world?
Man, so annoying. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a— Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here.
Of course!
Because we...
Plus everyone...
There is just as wonderful. Okay,
Devices?
now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and— Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm serious. You don't have to say, who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it.
So we just have to—
If we do that...
Well, obviously, we're gonna press graduate. Oh!
Don't press
Why is he intercepting me?
Junko's trap!
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy's a real Makoto Naegi. This is the guy I spoke to.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program. I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone, and then I'm going to settle this between us.
I'm drooling! How were you able to get here, Makoto? Since I used my tricks to hack into— That's all. If I don't you, it doesn't matter. Which me?
I already knew.
You always have to.
Just what? After all the fact that she's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal,
I'm trusting
you'd know she's
Makoto.
lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program. As
Yeah, she's
part of
really like the
graduation
ultimate despair.
However,
Like the main
Junko
ultimate
has taken—
despair.
She intends to use her version of Alter Ego and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from, it's actually impossible to revive.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean the data of everyone who died is stored within me. So, in fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko. I can play a version of Keiko that's more—
I said
After uplift—
Huh?
And then
Junko's everywhere. Oh my
there's
goodness.
gonna be a
Too
whole lot
much.
of me's all over the with this. My despair utopia, where you can despair as you please. Junko. That's Operation Junko by all man.
She wants to create a world
That
where
messed
only
up
herself,
plan?
where
Is your
everybody's
goal?
like the ultimate despair.
Why did you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies.
Is that what you want me to do?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That...
I see! Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko, however, that's...
Interfere with the students.
So, man, I was so annoyed. I have the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over.
So you made us kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Is that how you...
Like I
Don't fucking...
So that's your trap. You're trying to make us choose graduate. So you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
Because Junko and Oshima, she doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all.
That's my Makoto. For me, despair is not a... It's what... That's... For example, picture 1,000 and the best... Thousands of...
Yeah, about...
The reserve course
I
student.
see! Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair. I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduate...
If that happens, Junko's does that... It's such a cruel
Do we have to stay here? Or else the world is going to be chaos?
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along.
Was it all a mistake? Was that all just a mistake?
Don't get... There is a way you...
No.
The third night is secretly added?
I see! Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence?
It's a hidden command I set up. Basically, there was... So I...
As I recall,
Gonna shut this thing down?
I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class.
More importantly, do you know why?
I see!
Not enough people?
Because...
Hey, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here. Even if you want to cheat, the shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
You totally... No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance?
It's not that we have no chance of winning.
Then try it!
I believe it...
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like that.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
Kyoko
You'd be
Byakuya?
better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without
who was the
listening
other
to our
guy?
warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Where's Hiro, Aoi, and Toko?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh,
Why are there
we
more
can have
people again?
How exciting!
more people
I haven't
to
seen these
open
faces in
the
ages.
sequence.
It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more here's a lot.
Byakuya, you're alive! But you're so skinny now.
You shut up, too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just... You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko.
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world. Jeez, stupids!
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough.
Why are you crying?
You guys!
You said it again! Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
This messed up world.
Can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what'll happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
Revert to ultimate despair.
does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
I understand.
Mike, that's why. In order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to...
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
It's gonna be... That's...
Will you stop? Does that mean it doesn't every...
Meaningless vanish? Does that include her too? Where we lose our memories?
memories?
Going back to reality.
We're not...
Hey, why did we be...
I asked the same thing in the real world, but...
It's people pop gun. They're probably too shoving to the point. That's right. It turns out, and in truth, but they're simply wow.
Are you kidding? Enough. My...
Before you. And your dead friends and the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the future foundation... This is hope. That
This is taking too long. This is too much.
importantly,
Can't read all
there
this.
was more.
Or I can't
As
listen
long
to all
as
this.
we're the hint of...
I want to play. Come on, where's the question? Rooted in the Shimoetsu lore. Fuck. The Future Foundation. Oh fuck, I was not paying attention. What bay was used to lure the Future Foundation? Killing. What did Joker use to force them towards killing surveillance cameras? Yay! I did it! Oh, I bit my tongue. Yay! We did it!
It's all coming together!
It's all coming together!
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous killing school life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things and...
You sure did.
I will never be queen now! Please
Girl,
forget what you saw!
what are you doing?
You guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but
Not only as a last resort, we considered...
we didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power. There's no way we'd jeopardize it.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, just a short...
And you can't if you saw
Hey, of course. We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. But you guys...
Just 1 second, please!
As though you guys chose to be instigators and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair. That's right.
Whoa, that's despair! Thank you!
We do not. Even if this was all...
But...
If you don't...
Trap?
But that's...
I see! As I...
Obviously, so it...
But that's... Everyone here understands how
I mean, she's...
Oh, it looks like
It's true, but what's wrong with that?
that's my...
Huh?
You're total...
Why not?
They look like pigs. There's no...
That... Junko, it's true. Would I... No matter what...
That...
Mastermind! Someone else is coming?
That can't be.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern.
Enough already.
Oh well. Let's bring it...
Zuru Kamakura?
No, what's in their home? Founder of the Academy.
See!
He was the guy we saw in that picture.
Zuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura.
How about...
If I were...
Huh? Does the...
Is that...
The future foundation.
How about it?
Even with it, it's a mystery if... And not if you... The re...
Why...
If I recall...
Izuru...
And your...
Information about... Izuru... Isn't that... Like I said.
Huh?
Oh, here Izuru Kamakura.
Hold on!
Izuru, if...
That's right. But the fact that...
Izuru Kamakura? Make your arguments.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were marked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
Huh?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
That must be it.
That must be it.
Created hope.
Hope.
A while back, for many years,
It's true. For the longest, in fact, because the plan, just a little while from there,
why did they...
a plan from that group, Haji, because these fakes, what, see? You said what did the, unless, so now, by directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself. Known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru, but all I did to Izuru, that's nothing compared to what Hope, seriously, doing such inhumane acts that no, I admire it so. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now. Did they? But if you think about it, if Hajime can, like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a, all of his senses, all of his memories of the past have, it sounds, so that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old person. I can, but he'll disappear. All that he'll know.
I'm going to disappear, 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 disappear. So he's gonna disappear. Our MC. Oh. Who's this? Is that the guy?
You're the one. Huh?
Could it be?
Just so you know, as long as your brain is have no.
Choose graduate.
I see.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hope.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy. Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen. Think everything you, the girl you, and in Hajime's case, his very existence. Will you for Pika's that's...
You can't believe that's what she does.
Gary, what if... Do you still not understand what's...
No.
How many victims...
Right now, it's finally started to calm. If Junk, the world will...
So that's why you're telling... You're even among them.
At this...
No. As long as... And everyone here, well, don't you think that's a fair...
You guys,
And we...
you're asking... You're...
Damn it!
If everyone can overcome despair,
Oh
you
my
guys should be able to
bars.
grasp true hope.
If our memories up
We're
until
going
now
crazy.
disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again. I know,
Everything's going crazy. We're like all
Everyone's
glitching.
hope is in conflict. Such despair!
I can't chew. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice our... And that? I can't... Haji, shut up! This? Why do I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. But even so,
Both choices.
How?
This burden.
There's no everyone.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's
So
impossible.
either
I can't choose the future! Hope,
we
despair.
sacrifice ourselves
whatever you
and
want.
the world is saved,
It's not
or
my
we
problem.
don't sacrifice ourselves and
And there's no
everyone
answer.
turns into Junko.
Gee,
Everyone turns into
well,
despair.
well, I can... After all, fine. A futureless... As that goes... So, let's immerse... Forever.
Oh shit, we're going back to the beginning?
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun!
I guess
No,
it's
it
fine to
doesn't.
stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki. Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Oh.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time?
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this
I
for
don't
a while.
know.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki. Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
What?
After all this time?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Oh, maybe she had to say it again.
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
There we go.
This world.
This world.
Who?
Chucky!
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well. It doesn't matter anyway. Don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously. I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, and on top of that... Hey, I mean, if we lose our... You're going to...
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even that doesn't mean I will completely as long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we create, I will never disappear. What I lived for,
You're right.
you're not...
Yeah, I'm obvious.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence?
Wrong.
Having talent, there's something... What's important is if you can't just let...
Hey, who?
But Pat, he's not the same, so it's...
Chiaki. Which... My hope?
You guys are...
So you're saying...
But if you can't choose either...
Create?
Even you guys don't...
Do you think someone...
Since you're not you guys, I guess what I'm... Of course. Hey, this isn't... Now then, come on.
Help? I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
No, wait. Fuck. With that one. I clicked the
I
wrong
have no
button.
talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
Yes,
Even
okay, I hit
so,
that one.
not mine. Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so,
Yay! So,
No matter what kind of future it is, everything, if you guys, even if it's a that's why
That reminds me.
Awaken! Wake up!
I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Echo one more time.
Oh, come on, how many
We turn
times do I have
back
to
into
fucking...
ultimate despair.
Until this finishes?
You might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear,
More power?
I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of
Oh, do I
despair,
just have to hold it?
the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Echo one more time.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of the tragedy will start once.
I want to see Echo one more
Yay, I'm
We turn
eating.
back into... You might be killed by the...
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both... A conclusion will never...
No, that's wrong!
Taka!
It won't just be hope. I don't...
Bro, literally turned into
Yeah.
Taka.
I've decided. I'm done running.
Yay!
It's not for anyone else.
Hey!
I am hot.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna... If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so,
You don't have to look at this future.
Yay!
I'll never let anyone choose again!
I don't want anything! The future is full of lies. You have no argument. There's no hope. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. You're not hope.
It's too much damage if I miss too much. I don't see it taking down any of my damage.
I don't
Or any
want
of my
anything.
points up there.
The future is full of lies. Izuru!
You have no argument. Any choice is despair. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. I don't want anything. You're not hope. Oh, I don't want to lose anything. There's no hope. Just give up already.
No, that's wrong.
You have no argument.
I agree. That's right.
I don't want anything. The future is full of lies. You have no argument. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything. No, that's wrong.
Chiaki! I love Chiaki so much.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is...
Everyone!
Huh? Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no... The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want!
What are you saying? There's no way something that can...
It wouldn't be
theme
strange
song.
if this isn't a
I
game.
can hear it in the background.
We can change the future as much as...
Even if you talk big, that goes for everyone else!
When it was like the one who shined that. You saw it too. The future we are going then.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide, but
We're gonna shut it down.
in fact...
I don't like thinking about there's some... That's what it means to be then.
Man, but... If I don't...
Why?
Because we believe...
Huh?
We believe that... We believe...
We believe in hope.
Thank you.
I'm not...
Chiaki. Yay!
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Oh. Funny. Or was it Usami? Yup, 8. 8 up. Money 8.
Man, this is absolute despair. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, living in the shadows of past memories. But I guess... I know...
Yay, we won?
What was that just
Oh,
now?
I also want to see
Why did Usami...
I guess
Toko,
it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the
Hiro
ending
and
prepared for
Aoi.
them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on...
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
Is Hajime disappearing now?
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same. You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's...
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty...
I am...
But it's okay, right?
That's the future.
Hey,
Nekomaru.
I'll never forget you guys. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
This is the end, but it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help the feeling so scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki.
Uh,
I finally said it.
Me too.
Aw.
Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on, 'cause we're all friends after all.
Game over. And is there an after credit scene? Oh wait, fuck. Okay, yeah. The incident is coming to an end. The incident, brutal with absurdity with not some sheer rationality, is about to lower its current. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future, as long as they remain here. Yay!
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave anytime.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
Can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
Strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
How many years has it been?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so
Help.
horrifying.
Toko.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures, too.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
So we
My
stayed.
future. Life.
Day before the future. Yay! So that's the end of Danganronpa. I'm just gonna skip this.
Danganronpa.
The end scenes. What is this? Okay, there's just some mini games.
Danganronpa.
Island mode, novel. Light novel, Danganronpa. Remember that makes it harder. It's extras. Two Miracle Girl, Select Treasure. I hope you enjoyed that episode. We're finally finished with Danganronpa. I feel like that lasted forever. Well, I did take a break of playing Danganronpa and I decided to play Until Dawn, and I finished that. That was such a good game, guys. Until Dawn is so good. One of my favorite games ever, like top 5 favorite games ever. Anyways, yeah, I do want to play the rest of the Danganronpa series, but I just like don't have them. I haven't bought them ever or played them. Or if they have animes for them, I haven't watched the anime. So I kind of want to play those too. This one was super long. It was like longer than the first game, but I think it took me less streams to play the full game. Yeah, this one was only like 2.5 hours, but I think it's because I skipped most of it because I really like Danganronpa. But there's just too much talking. Yeah, I watched the first season of the anime, and then I think a little bit of the future arc, I think. I stopped watching it because I think it just got a little confusing. But I really want to start watching it again. Because I love this series. But yeah, I'll see what I can play the next ones because I really want to because I have not played those. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna play Silent Hill 2. I know that just came out like a few days ago. So I really want to play that. And yeah, I'll upload this VOD onto my YouTube channel. All of my social medias are in my bio. And yeah, bye.